fair or something.
Trade there.
Hello.
Hello.
Zappy. Zappy's in the kennel with Woggle. In 9 months, there's going to be a little baby wolf.
Yay, poppers!
Pew pew pew.
Can we go in?
Yeah.
Going in. Before Scope challenges me to a duel.
No, I'm just beating up Wolf.
Oh, Wolfie.
Could I get some?
He deserves it.
Summoning a chickies. Somebody wants to click the portal.
Nice, we're right at the action. Cool.
Can I get a summon as well, please?
No.
Such disappointment, miss. I never expect that from you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm running.
Summoning you.
Thank you.
We're missing a healer.
We still have a heal situation though.
Oh, we do.
We do?
Yeah.
We don't have a Svet.
Yeah.
He's signed,
Oh,
but he's not
yeah.
here.
Let's make Rizza come.
Hey, Risa, it's 4.
I'll
Hello?
heal you.
I finally connected.
Wolf, don't
Hello.
you dare spec healer.
Wait, what?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Okay. Well, anyway, now that we're waiting for heal just
I know how to heal one person at a time.
Yeah, nah.
Is that anyone other than yourself?
No.
okay. I'm just placing marks to orient myself. Okay.
I have a question. Do the banger tentacles, what the fuck they're called, spawn in the sort of same location each time on each side?
Yeah, that's the thing they mentioned in when you look at the videos. They say west and
Yeah, because
and that
it's, you
kinda-
know, a
and
lot
that-
of those videos are
and that-
just clips.
yeah, and that it's always difficult to start positioning. So either they will spawn on triangle or they will spawn on square. If we start here, the ad should spawn on top of us. But then I think they said west, and if I look at the map, we're on north, so west would be there. So it should spawn on blue.
Alright.
The first group of the first set of ads should spawn on blue.
Mhm.
So what you want to do is take the big boss, the mini boss, and kite him to blue, and make sure that you hit 3 tentacles on the outside. So you actually make a path like this. I think the first tentacle is somewhere there, second tentacle somewhere there, third tentacle somewhere there. So diamonds, a moon, nipple, and then you move back. And then I think the next tentacle is on orange, and final tentacle is on skull. So you trace back like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they
That's-
kind of
that's-
work around on themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's similar to yeah.
Is there space when to come back
Did
like
you
that?
want what?
Is there space to do a U-turn like that?
There should be space. If you, assuming you kite the boss at the outer edge of the map, so where you are now, you want to kite him at the outer edge so that when he drops his massive circle, half of it is outside of the terrain.
How close to a tentacle do we need to have him?
8 yards, so really close.
Uh,
Then DPS needs to make sure that they focus the tentacle first. The idea is to get 5 stacks on the boss before you can nuke him. So DPS needs to make sure that they focus the tentacle when the boss is on top of them, and then you just keep on moving until he gets 5 stacks, and then we can hit him hard. But before that, it's like cleave damage, but your main focus should be the tentacles. And then, okay. I'm gonna have to split the raid as well. I'm gonna put, wait, 4 groups of them, so that's
Where
convenient.
that's not here.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna.
This might
How
not
many are we?
fly.
18. We're gonna need a third healer. Let me hold on. So I'm gonna have Boba go in with the big ad in these. If let's say, assuming we get to the second period, and so Misery stays with Boba, I'll stay with Shiloh. Then DPS Art, Misty, Yogi, Lumine. Oh, let's take mobile DPS. Wait, let's try like this. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to swap out the heal anyway.
But who will it be?
Okay. We're not going to heal this because we're really overstretched with the capacity. So yeah. Okay, Liam, just go on your monk. We'll see how it works out. It's either that or reduce the raid size to 10.
Oh, blood.
Yeah, then you still self-heal, yeah.
Can someone join me to summon?
I don't think there's a way out of here.
I think we're all inside.
There's a door out here. I'll come
Liam?
out.
There's a door?
Okay.
No, Papa.
What are you guys doing?
Suiciding,
Somebody
apparently.
put a signpost to go that way, but they
I think Boba put the signpost himself.
I didn't. I've got one here. Look, I'll put one the other way so that nobody gets confused.
It's like lemmings.
So do you want me to go full on AoE heal build, T?
No. Well, yeah. You can go AoE because Miz and me will be spec'd. We're essentially more spot healers. You just go AoE. Well, just you don't have to go tank spec. So right. Did you log already?
Yeah, that's on screen.
Okay.
I'll remove them.
What?
No, no, the other one.
Oh. You shall be punished for your loading screens.
Just spam World of Glory and heal half the raid.
You get the invite?
Yeah, big deal.
I can just switch him out in case that comes around.
Squish the gnome, quick.
The gnome.
There's a gnome in the raid.
You kill it.
No, there's a squid.
True paladin always take care of others.
Okay, so while we wait for Liam, Group 2 and Group 4 are, if assuming we get there, we'll be jumping into the new pool that spawns in phase 2 for the second mini boss. And I assume that since we're on normal, we can push the same group in twice. So that's Boba and Misery as tank and heal, and the entirety of Group 2 and Group 4.
Where does that be?
What?
You said we jump into a pool.
You jump into a pool, and normally that will be either in the area of blue or the area of triangle. Kitter is already going. Okay. So the idea is if you, I don't know if you watched the guide or the video I posted. The idea is that we have a spawn of the tentacles. So either, I think it's for, if I understood it correctly, and I looked at our vids and their vids, I think it first spawns on blue. The zone actually, that means that they will have a tentacle on star around there and a tentacle on orange the first time. And so we keep the same split, by the way. So we just have group 2 and 4 nuke, for example, star, and group 1 and 3 nuke nipple, and then switch over. But then when those two are dead, so when the tentacle zones are cleared, there should be a puddle spawning around-ish of square, and that's the puddle you have to step in to go and fight the mini boss with half the rate. And half the rate in this case, it's
Group 2 and 4.
is group 2 and 4. But that's assuming we get past the first sequence, because our first main issue with this raid is the fact that we have
Vanity.
been failing gloriously at getting stacks on the mini boss. So the tentacle route we've been taking has been, let's say, too large, and we've been each time heading maximum 2 stacks on the mini boss, which means we had to burn. We took way too long to burn him down. So when you look at the videos, you see that they will have like tentacle spawns at the outer edges, like 3 to 4, which are really grouped really close. So the idea is you kite them over to the tentacle and DPS focus the tentacle so that it dies when the boss hits it, and then you go to the next and go to the next and go to the next and then come back.
Yep.
Let's give it a bash. Either it will spawn on square or it spawns on triangle. I'm not sure anymore, because the way that they're describing it in the videos and the positioning is different for both the kill video and this video and then our videos. So just want to see how it happens. From the explanation, it's west side, and west side in this case will be square first time, and then second time it will be on triangle. That's my guess at the moment, so let's go with that.
And you think we can go into both of them?
On normal you can.
Okay.
On heroic you can't. On heroic you need the other part of the raid to
Yep.
go in. On normal you can't. You just it's only one group that can go in. Sorry, you can use one group. So I'd rather keep it simple in this case and just push the same group in each time. If you look on the map, Yogi, we're on the north side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is what happens if you don't pay attention at school, kids.
Did you see Bobber moonlighting in that video on his DK?
Me? Who? What? DK? When?
Yeah, Bob Boyle was in there.
Oh.
Oh, sneaky Bubba.
I saw my paladin alt was in there.
What's the name of the paladin?
Melua.
God, all them sneaks, you already have the kill.
On alts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, ready for an attempt? Yeah, right away. So what I also learned from the video is that the major part of the DPS is at the end of the phase. So we have we don't use time warp in the beginning. We use it more towards the end when the ads start to spawn, the final ads start to spawn. Also, don't use cooldowns on the mini boss. Just use a cooldown. Just use your cooldowns on Nuzlocke when it becomes targetable for the first
Then he
time.
becomes a bitch. Should everyone use necklace when we come back into the real realm? After...
Well, technically, if we're good enough, we shouldn't be. We should have to use the necklace only when group 2 and 4 jump into the realm for the second hit on the mini boss.
All right.
Technically, if we're good enough, but I'm gonna have to, let's say, keep people's own sanity judgment on that one.
All right.
Maybe that's a mistake, but that's what it's gonna be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3.
Go to the exposed synapse on the outer edge, not that one. Outer edge, outer edge. Next. Remember, keep this focus the synapses first.
Got a shoot.
I got it.
Are we turning around?
Yeah, turning around, and focus boss already. He's 5 stacks. He's sitting 6 stacks now. Turning around and DPS just mainly focus the boss. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got him. Okay. Next section we should go to square, just DPS him, but already start moving towards the square side, so that you're there already. Wolf, pick up your body.
Happens.
I guess he didn't pick up his body.
Okay, watch out for shadows appearing below your feet, if you see them. Clear the cysts when you can.
Beware.
Mind grasp. It is directed to out, out, out.
Get out.
Don't be close to the boss. Get to the edge. There you go. Now, if we're lucky, tentacles should spawn here. And they do. Cool. Yeah, just split. Boba, you need to tank a tentacle as well, so be on the other one.
Coming back. I need to face him.
As far as I know, you just need to kill him. You just need to tank him. Oh shit, I have to move to Raula. So if you're linked, just Raula, just go back to where you were. So that's the spot you need to go in. So 2 and 4 go in. Charlotte, take this one over.
Yeah, I got the tentacle.
Okay.
Let's go,
Oh
Puma!
my god, so exciting!
Another basher has appeared.
Yeah, just go for it. Go for it. We have to
I got it.
You have to keep it. So 1 and 3 have to keep on doing shit up here.
Baba!
Same principle, Baba. You have to. I'm not there, so I can't tell you how to kite it, but you have to kite it towards the outer edge, and then make sure you get the stacks.
In there and then the out.
Wait, don't move.
Somebody needs to keep track of the stacks on the bottom. You have a small stack counter on top of him. Try to make sure you can hit 6 like you did on
He's
that.
on ball.
I'm mind controlled.
Yeah.
I think you're going too fast.
You're kind of moving before they're dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, we didn't kill those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I
mini-boss
did
is
a
not
great
dead.
job in it this time.
Anyway, it's good to know that the positioning is correct at least.
I'm wondering if the damage is more in. There's more damage inside than outside.
Don't know.
You have a miss, you should be fine to be honest.
Is it,
but,
does it matter which like side of the room I'm doing this on? I'm looking at.
It should.
well, you have to go back to your bodies. So same principles. You actually want to do the
Yeah.
same. Like you start at square, and what you technically could do if the tentacles spawn in the same place is when you start around here, because I saw the puddle being around here, you just kite him back. You first go to the edge and kite him backwards, and then go back. I think. I otherwise, you know what? I can swap out with Miss and see if I can find the. But I would assume you'd be able to find the path there.
I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think I just got the timing wrong with the
Okay, that's good.
with moving him too quickly, and yeah, I just need practice.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
heal-
no.
The heal is okay. The only thing, yeah, I was moving too fast and Scorpied, and the others were getting behind.
Yeah.
Boba was like Sonic.
It's not a mythic plus, Boba.
It was so scary in there.
All in all, I think the first phase went well. Except for Wolf.
Wolf, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't die. Don't get insane next time.
You need to pick up your body from
Yes,
where.
it's highlighted in orange.
It's glowing where we're starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember at the beginning where we sort of got lifted into the air? That we got taken out. Our souls got taken out of our bodies. So then we ran away with the boss, and then came back, and then we reached a new phase, and we need to click on him. So you need to find your glowing body, your glowing soul.
I have no.
All right.
soul.
Yeah, the big crusher tentacle first, and then the smaller one. The basher is because if the basher is the one that needs to be tanked, and it does a massive AOE. Also, when you kite the mini boss, which will spawn, this is more for the tanks to know. You can interrupt the cast he does, so that you don't get stacks of the smash on you. So your damage is
Yeah.
limited.
I was trying to.
No worries. So first
tricky
go
when you-
to. Wait, I'm gonna put a marker on that specific tentacle. Silver.
2, 1.
Careful, no. Wait for the boss to be close. Range is 8 yards, otherwise no stacks.
Puddle. Okay, he's got 5. Take the side tentacle. Try to push the side tentacle in the boss.
This one?
That's it. Okay, there goes 6. Hit the boss. Only boss now. Oh. Good. Get your body. And yeah, start hitting the boss, but remember to move already towards the square.
I think I'm in the right position. You'll have to see.
Okay, clear the square zone here of little cysts.
Beware.
Mind grasp, we're gonna get pulled out, so be close to the boss. Don't have a timer on it.
There we go. I'll take
Okay.
the right one.
Yeah, just Boba, you go to the one that you're on.
Yeah, I saw him running
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, that's good.
Beware.
Yeah, that's a bit low. 33%.
Just make sure that you, yeah, so Sojo, come to me. Yeah, people with the link, make sure you're close together, and then you have a little puddle below that disappears, so you can actually, oh shit. Avoid the zone is spawning, so 2 and 4 get ready. Damn, Knork is mind controlled. Clear your stuff when you go in, by the way, 2 and 4 before you go in, if you don't know if you did that or not.
Oh, there's a new tentacle.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure you clear at a given point in time. This is the moment where you actually want to start clear. Right,
Don't go
right
too
when the...
fast.
You went too fast, Bob, but we didn't kill it.
So I couldn't see that one. It was. Sorry.
Okay, go. Go, next. Next.
Check the stack count on the boss. If you're close to
I'm
5 or
on
6... Ah shit, the mind control.
I should
I
have
got
cleared
20
my
on
sanity.
mine.
Yeah, just, you're still in the correct realm, use your button if you need to.
I got 14 seconds on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's we had to, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a bit
I gotta go
it's,
mind
like I
control.
said, this is about learning, yeah, everybody's here mind control, mind control here, so this is more about learning the timings, so next time when the puddle spawns, we use it. Clear before you go in, indeed.
Alright.
That was the general idea. This is more, like I said, this is all effort.
Practice.
This is just practice. This is to get an idea on how it works. So I saw Shiloh, you're on nipple. When that tentacle spawns, Boba, you're on the other one, which will be between square and moon.
Thingy.
When that spawns. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm just changing my UI slightly so I've got bigger nameplate.
You just logged in.
Yeah, sorry, Mace.
I was afraid.
Hey, Swed.
Is it Swed?
Someone joined me to summon, I assume.
How do I get out?
There's a portal in the
Over
back.
here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got people going too. Okay.
And I'm assuming you're gonna swap Liam?
Okay.
Where is Sved actually? Is he logging?
Well, he's on,
He's on
Discord.
Chickies, you know when you called that I'd moved too fast when we went in? Was that on the one that was like in the middle of the room or the one that was on the edge that I took it to and stopped?
Edge.
At the edge.
Edge.
So
When
that
we
one didn't
moved.
die. Okay. Right.
Yeah, it died like when it was more than the required amount away.
I don't know. Maybe we need 4 years. I don't know.
But I noticed he left like a big pool in the middle of the room from when he
Yeah.
came across to us. So we might have to
Yeah,
like run a bit
yeah.
further.
So from where? Yeah, because I wasn't there. From where did he come? Did he come from
The opposite
nipple
side.
direction? Okay, so then what you want to do is you don't want to. Yeah, Liam, you're switching back. What you want to do then is you want to take a tentacle which will be normally around purple. So then start from purple and go to. So you pick him up and then you have normally. Ah no, right now I remember. Sorry. There will be a tentacle group here on star. So you pick him up in the middle
Yeah.
and you kill a tentacle on star,
Yeah.
so that the pool only spawns halfway in the group and halfway on the boss. Then you move to diamond, then you move to moon.
That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Because what was happening, it was leaving a big circle at blue.
Yeah,
Because
so
I
no,
was trying
that's
to
not.
kite him
Yeah.
straight to the edge.
No. So what you want to do first is kill it, get it on, get
Kill it.
first tentacle on star, then move to diamond, then move to moon. That's the principle. I'm gonna leave those markers up. It will be the same principle on the opposing side if we get there back.
Liam, do you need summoned?
Probably.
Okay.
What do you mean with damaging the boss always on 10-second window, Art? The mini boss or the main? The main boss. No, yeah, the main boss, it can only get damaged when the mini boss dies, and that should be around 30-second windows. It's when you click your body, you come back, but it starts when the mini boss dies. So you want to kill the mini boss as close as possible to the bodies.
Oh my god.
The thing is though that there is a third phase when we're only facing mini boss and boss together.
But
And
that's
at that
later
time
on.
we can, yeah, but so it's not only during those windows.
No, it is on this. Let's put it like this. It is only on these windows for us for the time being, because you have to kill the mini boss thrice. And that is the big mini boss. When the little ones appear, then you have to do both Nuzlocke and the smaller ones. But those are not mini bosses anymore.
Mind Harvester or something, isn't it? On the third
Yeah.
phase.
The one we're getting now is we have to do that one 3 times. And then we change phases. And then we hope that we have damaged the main boss in between.
I have a spare flask if Sved needs it, by the way.
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
you
I'm
go, Sven.
gonna keep group composition the same. So because we have a healer more. So for Sved just joining group 1 and group 3, we stay out, and group 2 and 4 go in.
Group.
Yeah, we will have a puddle spawning around blue where people have to jump in to change zones, compared to the Battle of Dazalor fight, where we had to have people poured into second realm. You're not going in. You're staying out.
Staying
You're healing
here.
Shiloh with me, and the raid that stays here.
Give me all them heals.
No, it's more I want more DPS in the other realm, and less healer. And I think Miss is perfectly capable of handling.
Huh.
I
Let's see.
hate this fight. It pulls me out of stealth before I even start.
Same.
It's rubbish.
Five, 4, 3,
There we go again.
1.
Don't kill the tentacle until the boss is within 8 yards.
Chill on the DPS. Now kill it.
Two.
Okay, 5 stacks, start moving back. He's gonna cast the puddle. Wait, watch out. Okay, start moving back. Get alongside him. He gets
He
the
got
last
6.
stack. Yeah, he got 6. Okay, and it's fair, you know. Okay, just focus boss and try to get him next to the tentacle just to make sure. There is a window there. Yeah, just kill him. We're fine. Good, get back to your bodies. And focus boss while moving towards the square side.
There's somebody and I don't wanna be it. Cyst should start appearing anytime soon.
Cyst will appear. Boss is damage immune now. Kill the cyst on this. Mind grasp towards boss, so make sure you're at the edges. Mind grasp is incoming.
Ooh,
Now.
that was weird lag.
Shallow nip. Boba on the other one.
Yep, got it.
I'm gonna put a star marker there. Shit, I don't have a star marker. Okay. Bitch.
Flesh.
And I'm gonna clear my sanity before going.
Yeah, the pool's not there yet. People with the links, get close to each other. Do not get close to, because you will get more corruption.
Wolf, you're too far away from the link.
Yeah, I don't know who's linked with me.
It was Wolf.
Alright.
Gate will open. Use your button now.
Okay, going.
Remember, let the boss get to the thing. Why aren't we moving over here?
Play with the tentacles. Ooh, what happened there?
We were
I
kind of
did-
stuck there.
I didn't expect you to keep him in the middle.
Yeah, but we have to move him there straight away, because
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. We said like that's what the star marks.
The star
Yeah.
mark is you have to. The star mark is where you move him first. That area where you move him first. Next, and you create a puddle there, and then you move him to the side. That's what
And
we discussed originally.
then-
The thing is, Boba, is that we can't move back to our corpses now.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Kind of block off the whole path.
Ah,
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's we found out.
And it will be harder for people to get out of the... Watch
Are
out
they
for
still in the
pools
thing?
That's his spawn.
Well, from what I could tell, so I know we're gonna wipe this anyway because you died. So for my understanding, when Boba moved to Star, that should be literally next. There should be a tentacle completely next to the boss. Okay, we're on mind control.
There
yay!
is one,
But there's not a lot of
it's
point in
too
us all
close
running
to
there
the
to
ball.
DPS the tentacle because he almost immediately drops the puddle.
Yeah, but he should be dropping the puddle actually
Oh,
on
I
the
survived.
Star,
What the hell?
because the
Yeah.
you will jump in on around Diamond. So you want the boss to drop the puddle on Star, so that his puddle can't reach your corpses.
What I'm saying is there's no point in us running a 2-star to DPS the tentacle there because he's about to drop the puddle. We need to be keeping away from that.
Ah, okay. Okay, fine.
So I meet him in the middle, so he drops the circle in the middle. Then I kite him out to the outside to a tentacle where we
Yeah.
can DPS the tentacles. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
what I was thinking.
Okay, okay.
But I'm
Tentacle.
not sure it would work, because I think the pool will be blocked. Or
Yeah,
our
the
bodies
difficulty
will-
is going to be moving him to a tentacle that's far enough away so that when he drops his next pool, it doesn't meet the first one and we're blocked off.
Well, why don't I kite him back this way? So say we came out at blue, and that's where our souls were. Instead of having the boss on dropping a pool on Star so that
Let's
our souls are
see.
covered by the pool, which is what happened, I think. Because he came this side of the boss, so he was on this side of Star, and I couldn't kite him back across the boss because you can't run across there. So he was on this side anyway, close to Star, but the circle was coming right out to here somewhere, I think. So instead of that, why don't I just kite him this way a bit, like out to here somewhere?
Can't you maybe just kite him further? So I just put down the markers there. If you just, instead of putting it on, if you just put him there.
I
There
don't know,
will be
it's-
a gap of tentacles.
I'm
No,
not.
we're
Yeah, like I
moving-
said,
we're moving-
I haven't been in the zone, so I can't really judge
Yeah.
how the
I mean, this
markers
side-
will work in your zone.
I mean this side, see, so that we put the first puddle down this side,
Okay.
like here, and then start moving
So like
out
that,
back
or
towards
yeah.
blue and purple.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just. Yeah. I'm not in there, so I can't really judge what a good pattern would be. So you want to do something like this. So from star to moon to diamond, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not going to work because he's going to put pools on blue. Hang on.
You know what? Next time, because we're getting there consistently. Next time, look for a decent path first. And I'm gonna give Boba your assist, and maybe I'm gonna give Misty assist as well. Right.
Who needs spiders anyway?
I'm
No,
actually
not main
thinking-
assists.
I'm going to
Can
try
you
and get him to drop the pool at
Try to
Star.
bring some.
And then
Yeah,
I'm-
no, yeah. Just my idea is just you place your own markers. That's my idea. I'm gonna remove the ones that I just put, so star and moon, and maybe Shiloh, can you make Yogi assist maybe because he's ranged. He has an overview.
There you go.
I'm actually thinking, shouldn't we go the other way when we're in the second time? I mean that we start with a tentacle close to where the ad spawns.
That's the point.
Yeah. So starting at Star.
And then go to where circle is right now, around like that, and then do the outer back.
Where does he spawn? Does he spawn at star?
No,
Or
triangle.
Pretty much at circle, actually.
Okay.
No.
He spawned at
No.
triangle. He had to run through
Listen,
the boss to where
yeah.
we were.
Ah, okay.
We're
So if he
coming
spawns
out
at
at
triangle, yeah.
We're coming
Okay.
out, our souls are at blue, and
Okay.
so he's coming out at triangle and running across
Ah,
the middle. Slightly to the right of
okay.
triangle.
Okay. Then then my position. I thought it was at the. No, I didn't realize he was at the triangle. I thought it was at the.
So what about if we wait for him to drop that pool at next to the boss and then pick him up and pull him towards Star?
Yeah. So indeed, yeah. That's no. It's because I thought the positioning was different. Sorry. Then normally, if I remember the positioning then correctly, it's star, and then you should have a row of triangles because you drop your body at blue. So you have a row of of tentacles at diamond, from diamond to moon. That's the same starter row as we have when we start initially.
Right,
So
we're
then it's,
basically doing you this way instead.
yes, you just move him to star, then move him to diamond, then do it to moon. That should be the same path as we take in the start when we do it now.
But
And then
DPS
you-
just need to be careful about all running into where the boss first appears because he is going to drop a pool.
And if you want, I think you may want to drop, somewhere. Think halfway. That's something like this. Think it's something like that. Try and see. Try and get it out. But if markers needs to be moved, Yogi, your assist. If you want to move star, a diamond, or moon around, for a
Okay.
just trying to figure out a decent. This is the difficulty of the fight, pathfinding on GPS.
The reason I put Star like right next to the boss there like that is because if we come out at blue, the mini boss comes up like further round than green. He's like about maybe 30 or 40 yards further across than green, and he comes across the middle towards blue.
Yeah, no, that's
On the
good. That's
land.
good. No, like I
So-
said, I didn't. I thought he was. I thought I misunderstood where the boss spawned. I thought it was spawning at, let's say, the completely opposite side of where we're standing now, where there is no marker. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
Ah.
So that
But
was
what I'm
my
hoping
mistake.
is, what I'm hoping is that the mini boss will actually stop on top of the boss, by having it at star. So I'm going to go straight to star and taunt him to star, and then hopefully he'll be standing on top of the boss and drop the first circle there.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh,
And then we move out to the outside here and go
Yeah.
around the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Shall we
Sounds
give
like
it a
a
try?
plan. Yep.
Alright.
Or I might even come out sort of this way a bit to do like a bigger U back towards blue.
Yeah, just make sure that you kind of the first drop is fine, but make sure that when you initially start the run, is that you have a lot of tentacles in sequence to apply the
Yeah.
debuff. That's the most
Tentacles
important.
everywhere.
Yeah, we need to try and look to see where the most tentacles are.
Yeah, that's normally like the markers line I put there between diamond and moon should be like 3 or 4 in a row. That's what we're currently doing as a run.
Star, cross, diamond, moon.
Something like that, yeah. Theodore.
Yeah,
it's
something
good.
like
Try and figure it out. Like I said, I'm not in there, and let's say
I mean, there might not be
I'll
any
just let you do your
tentacles
thing.
here, so yeah, we need to kind of wing it.
Ba-ba-ba.
I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
Come on, Scorp.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be too quick, slow down. Stop attacking.
Creeping Anguish, hold him, hold him. It's the cast that you want to prevent to happen is Creeping Anguish. I'd say in the group.
well, we wanted all of them to.
Okay, moving.
I didn't know I had a group.
He's on 5. Creeping Anguish is gonna spawn. Moving back to the entrance, try to take a tentacle along the way, don't get hit.
He's at 6.
Okay, just push him. He's on a fresh stack of 6, so just push him. Seven, keep pushing. Only push him up, there you go.
Ooh.
Right. He's vulnerable, do your DPS thing.
Do the deeps. Oh, Nasat, you are a pain in my bum.
Invulnerable, wait for assists. And Grasp incoming towards boss, so make sure you're not at the boss when it happens. It's gonna happen about in 1 second.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Beware.
If you're linked, get close to each other, avoid other people.
Wolf, move close.
Okay, clear and enter.
What the fuck? Think I'm in pretty bad shape. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I forgot
I
to clear.
did my. No, I used my thing, but suddenly it was like gone.
How did that happen?
I don't fucking know.
Beware.
Yeah, so you have a mind control child. Essentially, we're fucked up. Just use your time in there to figure out a decent route and see if it works the way you're doing it now.
What the? I don't know if it was that thing.
Reminds me of some.
Beware.
Move away
Okay.
from there. Okay, that route doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does if we take the middle ones.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
There was
going.
like 2 behind Star there. people
Yeah.
taking for-
Yeah.
So we just need to move a bit further back out from Star and cross that way, and then back along the edge.
Am I just gonna be casting here forever? Hey, I don't know. If we're...
Beware.
I think we just have to take the.
Beware.
There are some tentacles in the second row.
Mhm.
Take, if you
That's
take
okay,
them
I'm
along,
just
I
killing
guess,
everyone.
It's fine.
Yeah, that was shit.
you, now that you have a view on the, you want to move some markers. If you have a view on the route you want to take.
Is that? No, I don't think we really need a marker. Just like in between diamond and green, about halfway. There's a couple of tentacles there that we're going to do first.
Okay.
Like right out here, and then just run back along the edge towards blue, and that should be okay. I think it should be. If there's any more sort of in the middle, we'll pick those up as well.
Pop, pop,
Because by the
pop.
time we get to blue,
Food. Glorious.
by the time he comes out of green, yeah, but we're still up in the air, so he's already running. He's halfway across the room by the time we come down from.
Yeah, he's
So-
halfway the boss.
Yeah, we could start anywhere. It wouldn't really make any difference, like in the middle of the room.
Does he cast that void thingy in immediately when you pick him
Void
up?
thingy.
Because on star or around star there is already.
Yeah, so that was
already
the
one
thing.
tentacle.
It's hard to tell. I'm not sure exactly when he does it. Because
Which
it just starts from nothing and then just grows, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But we could take, if, let's say, we take one next to where he stands when he starts casting. Not one that's closest to him, but like left of him.
It's possible we could get one there. I think we just want to keep him there for as long as it takes for him to start that circle and then get.
I know the issues on the inside. That's why I'm taking. That's why I took Miz in with a mobile heal.
It is kind of stressful in there.
I know.
I would love to help, but I can't take my eyes out of the raid frames. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. No, it's good. It's good. No,
going on?
to be honest, like I said, you need a mobile here. I'm not putting Sven in there because the raining would just melt him. Too much move. So either I'm going in together with Mess, but then it means that Sven's that's the only one upstairs here.
What are they doing outside? Not much.
No basher tentacles and and links and
fun
stuff
times.
and blasts. The boss keeps on blasting here.
They could be
So-
just sitting having a picnic for all we
That's
know.
what I suspect. Yeah.
To be honest,
Nice.
aren't we allowed to have a small break? Yeah?
With cake?
Always cake.
Yeah, I'm having food.
Nom nom.
There we go.
That should be far enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you are.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop DPS.
Wait for the
Stop
boss.
DPS.
See, that's just wrong.
They
That's just
didn't
wrong.
get it. We're too quick in DPSing it.
Too quick. Too quick. I guess that was a thing that wasn't interrupted.
He's gonna put his bottle down now. That's the last bottle move. I'm assuming he has stacks 5, okay. 4
Yeah.
No.
Just yeah, he's got 4 now. Just but kill that tentacle because his stacks are gonna drop off really soon.
5.
5, good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Get him next to the other tentacle.
Kill
And
him.
then just push him now. You don't have time to kill him. Just keep positioning there for the creeping thing. Go, get out.
We are out. No, that's the right direction. My sanity is crap.
When does the extra action reset? You've used it.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay.
Beware.
Mind grasp will be towards the boss. Coming in 1.
I can't reach that. Shit. I really need to use my neck after this.
Okay, what I would like also.
What would you like?
That we kind of split the DPS the way that we're supposed to split it in the other realm.
Come to me.
One tank
Gitter?
ran away from a
Gitter,
tentacle.
Come
if
to
you
the-
have the link on you, move towards the target.
Bubba, you're too far away.
What?
If you're too far away from the tent, it'll do an AoE on the floor. Clear
Yeah.
before you enter, remember? And everybody else
Yeah.
just clear. Wolf's mind control.
2 mind controls.
Beware.
I might not last 3 minutes.
What happened to you, Svit? Did you just get bashed? I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Raula, you only have to get to me. No,
Oh,
that killed me. Okay, so those links are extremely dangerous. What I would like to have is that the people in group 1 and group 3 stick together on the nipple, and that group 2 and group 4 stick together on Moon, just as a test.
Okay, so we can't take that. So
The problem is you have to prevent the you're not allowed to be mind controlled. So if people, yeah,
4, 3,
we died up. We all died up here because of the too much mind control. The linking is what's killing us for the moment. It's people getting the link and not moving towards their link partner quick enough.
it's not my fault.
And take into account, even if you're linked, you can't be close to other people because you will lose sanity.
It's a shit show, this boss.
Yeah, he lost his stacks.
It's tricky, isn't it? We need to keep an eye on when he drops the circles. That's the problem. Because we wasted time DPSing one of the tentacles that we couldn't finish in time.
Yeah.
It was good router.
Yeah, I think it's after the first tentacle we kill, then we need to just position him so he drops the circle, and then get to a tentacle after. And then it's like every other one, I think.
So just like hold him there until he's dropped it.
Yeah, like kind of out here somewhere. So I'll pull him across, do the first tentacle here. I think it was around where I am.
I'll be
And then
2
I'm just gonna
seconds.
Pull him this way, like this. Just wait till he drops the circle, and then we'll go to the tentacle that was over here.
Yep.
I think that'll work.
Huh.
It's just timing, isn't it? The last time was exactly the same actually when we reached that bit where there's 2 tentacles right next to each other.
He
And we
dropped the
don't
circle
get
and we-
time to get them down before, yeah.
We really want to get those two because
Yeah.
there's 2 right on top.
It's a shit fest. This boss is shit.
When we go in there, I'm kind of focused on what we've planned to do, but if anyone can see a better route when we're in there, then just shout, because it might
Alright,
not be the ideal.
I think that one was pretty okay.
The only thing I'm thinking is that we can't do that part where you move, so we have to move so far away from where the ad spawns, because there seems to be an area where there's 2 of the tentacles stacked together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about where he drops the circles. That's the problem. We need to try and time that.
Oh, let's do another poll before the break.
What was it called? Something anguish?
That's one he drops.
Mental anguish.
The big circle thing. I can't remember. Yeah, let me check.
It's not actually it's not that hard to not get mind control.
You just have to stay out of the purple
5,
circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Remember, don't be quick on DPSing.
2.
Or DPS the one closer if you're gonna do it that quick.
Start DPSing.
Keeping Anguish will be cast, so we have the circle.
He's putting down the circle.
Keeping anguish.
He's on 6 stacks. So he should have time enough to
So
DPS him.
just stand there and cleave a bit.
Yeah. And look him down now. Watch out for the creep.
Beware.
Right?
Beware. Let's fight.
Okay, immune.
Beware.
Gonna get pulled in again. Pull coming soon. Coming in 1. Okay, so 1 and 3 on the tentacle with nipple.
Beware.
Jesus.
Coming to chickies. Okay, just use the extraction button already.
I used it and then moved slightly, so I didn't get the.
As you noticed. Okay, tentacles up on the other side now.
Tentacle, tentacle.
Beware.
Creeping anguish going down.
Stop DPSing, stop DPSing. He got it good.
Was it good?
Linked people move the. Wolf, get on top of Shiloh.
No, it's
Or,
not enough.
wait, it's not Wolf, sorry.
Creeping anguish in 7, just moving him back slightly.
Beware.
And these ones, quick, quick, quick.
Better, better.
Got another basher up.
Beware.
But I suggest for the people that are upstairs, just be close because of the link.
He's at 6, start DPSing him. Cleave on this tentacle.
Beware.
I lost Simon.
Bubba, go insane.
You can get up.
He's down, isn't he?
He's down.
Yeah, he's down.
Get up.
Yeah,
they're
the
right.
problem will now be Svet lost insane as well.
Yeah, you said stack up, and then people got the paranoia, and there were a lot of little circles on the ground that everyone was standing in, me including. I don't blame anyone. So that dropped paranoia, sanity.
What's he?
Sit there.
Hey,
Still
face-
alive!
Why
Why?
are you stuck in the bubble? Come back to you.
Oh my god.
Inside was pretty good.
Wasn't bad.
I think we should
Progress.
have moved him a little bit further away where he dropped the.
Yeah.
We were a little bit close. It was almost right. Man.
Still alive.
Problem.
Damn it. My control now.
Oh,
Problem was that we were on the we had a pool on our bodies.
Oh. Happens, doesn't it? Though?
I didn't see where the souls were.
So wait,
Were they on blue, or were
Yeah.
they? Okay,
Guess
so
we're having
did he
a
drop
little
a
break.
creeping anguish just before I got turned insane? 'Cause I couldn't see.
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure.
Burn it,
Break
hold it.
had-
time.
He had dropped one around here or something, but it had spread to
think.
around here.
Yeah, I kited this way thinking we needed to get another tentacle. But we didn't need to. We could have kept him at
I
diamond.
think it would
Yeah.
have been
break.
good if we could have killed one more
Be right back.
there actually.
And we're back. Where are you, Bubba? Oh.
There's blue and green and red then.
Yay! And becoming. Wait, what's this? No, I've got a void belly.
Checking his back.
So if Raula sneezes, does that mean the ass farted?
No, it means I burp. He's facing this way. If I fart, everyone dies.
Still missing cheekies.
I've never seen a face fart, to be honest.
I'm kind of thinking you don't want to.
A face fart is a burp.
Why is leg pair 3 not dancing? Yay! It's better.
Oh man.
Gotta keep my leg sections in order.
Do we
I think
have
that if you do /follow, you'll get a very weird dragon.
Weird.
What's up, Yogi?
no, I was just checking if we have a glyph maker.
Glyph.
Apparently.
My body is looking very
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I'm following Kitter.
No, you gotta walk. You can't run, dude.
It's like a slinky dragon.
RP walk. RP walk.
That body's a bit
Yes. Not looking too healthy.
It's just a lag.
This dragon is
Oh
sick.
god, that's not even straight.
This dragon is sick.
Sick
They're never
dragon.
getting us to celebrate the new year. Not with our performance. No.
Where's the cat?
Oh, my body deserted me.
Where is the cat?
I don't even know what we are now. We're just like a slug.
Hey, how are you? We're bashing our head on this one. It's great fun. Everyone's
It's really entertaining to watch.
We've had, let's see,
Oh, everybody's back.
only 10. That's not a lot, but it takes a long time. How many people do have flasks? Still, use your flasks and I do another ready check.
I just
Yeah.
repotted. Yes, I don't know. I had a flask, a spare flask from the cauldron.
It'll probably be
case
many
somebody
more,
needed it.
cause yeah, I'm just checking who has. Only 3.
I've
I
got
had
a
a
spare
spare
one
one.
as well.
I think we're struggling enough. It is so confusing though, because the raid splits up into true, you know, one in the mind realm and one underneath. Well, has some nums. Gnomes.
No.
A lot of things. People losing their sanity. But, you know, making progress, that's good.
Want to buy viable survival spec.
Want to buy range survival spec.
So how's your day been? Have you had a good weekend?
Want to buy damage that doesn't take 30 seconds to ramp up.
I want to buy 2 button BM spec instead
2.
of 3.
Yeah, I lost my sanity a few times.
Wolf, do you have a spare?
Who did have runes?
Really?
I've got some runes. Do you want one?
Oh, but at least you work from home, no? Still sucks to, you know, work on a Sunday. Proper ready check.
There's still food in the back, Wolf.
Mine's been
Wolf,
pretty
there's
chill.
still food in the back.
Nom nom nom. Hey, Wolfie.
Why is he a butt?
Not hungry.
No, I
Alright, let's go one shot.
haven't really been playing WoW. I was supposed to play D&D
the
on
boss of the
Friday,
players.
but that didn't happen.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are we losing aggro?
Why was he hitting me?
I don't know, but I was taunting him several times as well. Why does he keep switching?
Why is even a DPS targeting me?
I don't know.
Now I'm targeting him for the heals. Need to hit stuff to heal. Ooh, that puddle.
That's a bad target swap.
Yeah,
Run back, try to avoid them.
my
He's got
DM
6. Yeah, just
lost his voice, so you know.
Ooh, miss.
Sorry.
We want to get her up.
Yeah.
My brain stopped.
Put down the puddle.
Boy.
Ooh, yeah, this is completely wrong.
Yeah, that's not
Should we just wipe?
Yeah.
Just wipe it. Just stand and
Jump
shit and
out.
die. I don't. I have.
Off.
Yeah, I'm just dying in shit for the moment. No, that was. I don't know what happened there.
No, it was like constantly jumping to the DPS. And pets.
Just don't hit it until we get it to the first tentacle.
But yeah, it's not really, you know, doable when your DM lost his voice. So we kind of postponed it to next weekend.
Why aren't
Just
people
hug.
dying?
Just hug the boss. Just die.
I don't want that.
Yeah, that was our worst pull tonight.
Yes, Art. That's why I put like normally much more about DPS and burst DPS in the group as I could.
All the deeps. Yeah, that was really weird. It was like jumping all over the place. Shouldn't I need 5 and 2?
It's more the path. It's more about the path, Art. Essentially, you can do it quick with 5 to 6.
I get why a lot of people
If you
skip
move him
this
back too
one.
quickly, we get the puddle completely back on the starting point. So actually, the path we're taking will give him 5 to 6 stacks, while dropping the puddle far away from our starting position. And we just backtrack it.
So it kind of got ruined there.
One thing, are you sure we don't want to take the
We need to kill the tentacle further away, because we can't let him stay there.
Yeah, because we passed one to get to that one at purple, don't we?
Yeah, but the thing was we
Yeah.
kept losing aggro, didn't we?
I'm just wondering whether you actually want to do the one that's on cross.
I don't know.
I don't think we need to. I think we just go straight to purple.
Yeah, that's what we did last time, no?
Yeah, that's what we were doing. It's just I saw a lot of people DPSing the one at X, and because he runs over the top of it, we almost had it just by kiting.
Hmm.
You see what I mean? So we pull the boss from here where he spawns, and by the time we've got aggro on it and got it across to purple, the tentacle that's like here where people had DPS'd it, and it was almost dead as he was running over it. So I don't know whether it's worth doing that one anyway.
I don't know. I'm just a tank.
Gnork, there is food, by the way, if you're there.
Yeah, he's eating. It's all good. Let's try this again and hopefully, you know, not have to fight for control from the
5,
DPS.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
It's got 2 now.
Aren't we going too far?
No, we're good. You want the next puddle to drop in this area. Next puddle will drop. And now we're going back. It's more about space management than anything else.
He's at 7.
You can just nuke him.
Are we nuki?
There
We
go.
should be more than
Let's
enough
quick and
item level for it. It's just getting into the dance of the whole thing. You'll see once we get into this next phase now. The sanity thing is a bit of a problem.
And he's immune.
Beware.
We're going to be pulled towards him.
Away from the boss.
Try not to get pulled over the neurons. They do sanity damage.
I need my sanity. We're on Dragonblight Ghostlands.
Okay.
Very
Team split.
small server. Been here since back in Warlords.
Beware.
But then it was a bit different because, you know, you didn't have the whole server thing where you can see everyone else. Oh, they're down.
Okay. Use and then go in. Meantime, we all move to the people that are still on the normal realm. Just move towards Star. Spawn is.
It's just
North
this,
is mine
because
trade.
now we're split up.
Beware.
Well, this is where, you know.
Yeah, we found that too.
This is where the fun part is.
That's gonna kill us.
What's gonna kill us? Move to me, Wolf.
Beware.
Shit, my sanity.
Next special is up.
Beware.
There's just so much going on. 2 minutes left. Lost.
The shoot's gone.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Beware.
It does a little bit, but we can't really use it like we did on the
We
the
have
other
to
one.
go further away.
That was okay, actually.
No, it isn't. We didn't get enough stats.
Yes, we
Right.
did that enough fast enough.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but we want kind of
I'm
want
gonna
to also
lose it.
refresh the stats to 7. So
I don't think
Okay,
it's
so we'll
wipe
take
anyway.
another 10 to go slightly further away again. And then come back.
yeah.
And that'll leave
Yeah,
the,
we did anyway.
that'll leave the Anguish circle further away as well if we do. Because that was a bit close.
Yeah. So besides things going wrong on top side, we have actually on both sides.
Thank
have
you so
people
much for
getting
the
mind
follow.
controlled
Welcome to the
way too
stream.
soon. So if you
Welcome
get
to
the
the
link,
thingy.
really stack together and avoid other people because you are draining sanity from others.
No. No, this is just normal. I've been watching Method doing this on Mythic.
The problem is Sojo. The eyes are the
Yeah.
passion is worse than the eyes
This is
as
normal.
well. So yeah, when you get linked with other good, that's indeed difficult. That shouldn't have happened.
It's
normally.
mental.
It's a bit the problem. We can't predict everything.
I've been watching Method do it, and it's like, I think
The
their
small- the
progress
really
is like
small ones-
94% or something like that.
That's not really a problem. That's a healer issue. That's not really a big problem for us. The main issue is
Our
the
Ray
big
leader
tentacle
thinks that it's a
and
bit overtuned.
the eyes.
No
one,
one,
let's say the
most
second
people
size
on
ones,
our
those are the
server
eye
has
ones.
skipped this
But
boss
we just
for a reason.
it takes currently what we're seeing here is everything takes too long.
No offense,
That's the main
taken.
issue we're having. We are really, and that is the entire issue with this. Let's say this fight. We are the speed at which we kill the mini boss with the full raid is fine, but then the speed at which we have to kill it with half the raid is a problem, and that means that the other half of the
I
raid
don't
is
know
too
if
long
it's set
without
for how
enough
many.
DPS to kill tentacles, and we lose sanity because we get hit by everything that can be thrown at us. That's a bit of the issue.
Do you save cooldowns for the mini boss then, and not the
I think maybe we'll have to change to save cooldowns for the mini boss.
Someone goes, maybe we should
let's
mythic
say
and
that
gear
might
up a
cause an
bit.
issue later on, but I think to pass it.
How many stacks are you aiming for on the mini boss?
Normally you should aim 5 to 6, but the problem is.
Oh no,
like I
they
said,
meant mythic,
the
normal
thing
mythics.
is you aim for 5 to 6, but actually the main issue is the puddle. So when we start with the mini boss, we start at, let's say, X.
12.
He will drop the massive puddle, so we first move him away so that at least the puddle is not on X, and he should be around the first tentacle here by then. And then we start moving him around the edge, and just to make sure the puddle doesn't, because those puddles become massively big, we kind of start kiting him back at nipple. So you get down to 6 to 7 stacks just by following the path. It's not really that then that level of stacks is actually good enough to damage him down as well.
I think we've been talking about having a day for heroic.
That's the thing. It's yeah. You should be able to do it at 5, fine. We're going for 7 currently, mainly because of the pathing that we're using. It's to prevent the puddle to be on the spot where we are.
So one day of heroic could
technically,
be good. I don't think we should have much problems with the first boss.
It's kind of like it's all about not putting shit on the point where you spawned.
Don't stand in shit.
I was just thinking getting less stacks and save cooldowns for that.
Not
I don't know if that works.
As far as I'm aware, the general advice is to aim for 5 stacks at least. But it's fairly quick to get to those stacks. I mean, just 3 tentacles in a row and you're already at 3. We're if you look at how we start goes really good. That's because of course we have, let's say, the entire raid is on the but it's that speed you want to get at.
Cahoon
And
was
so
like,
most
you
likely,
need certain
just wait for
classes
this.
to be able
Let's
to
try
do it,
cooldowns
which kind of
in the second
it was a bit of a shit
phase to
fest
see if
as
that
well.
works.
I mean, having 2 warlocks was a big plus. Having demon hunters was a big plus. Stuff like that.
But it is a long fight in general.
Practice. We'll get more DPS on them as we get more accustomed to doing it as well.
Can we pull? Oh.
The thing is, Fed, you can't really rely on hero for now.
Nice.
Because then you'll need you need to do this 3 times in a row with half. Let's say 1 time with the full group and then 2 times with half the group. So using hero is like that would be generally just cheating yourself.
I can't DPS to save my life.
We have to pass this cleanly because we have to do it in a second time as well.
Yeah, it's just getting to that phase cleanly. I sadly don't have any, I don't play Frost. I only do the tanky. I think Art's playing
5,
Unholy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I always say blood.
4, 3, 2.
Hold with that tentacle for a sec. Hold. Just let the boss be there. And now. Good. And the first pool will spawn now. There we go.
Backpedaling is fun.
Don't go too quick. He has to be on top.
Wait
4.
a bit before Bohan.
It's a 4 now.
5.
Oh, yeah, fine.
First, but no, second puddle. Now stop moving. And technically, we should just be able to like cleave. Just refresh that stack you have now by putting him next to it and cleave on it.
The thing is, so I can solo everything as blood.
Because he's gonna lose it soon. And there we go. This is with 1 stack left.
Lost it.
But it's okay. You still got it. Was enough.
We're
HP pulled
fine.
off.
It's like, pull this thing with 11 million HP. No problem. I ended up tanking the world boss without a healer. I was like, oh my god, why did you guys fall? Ah.
Okay, he's in here.
Beware.
Mind
Away from
grasp will be
close to
towards the
boss.
so get to the boss.
How's it looking on
And
this? Yeah, it's looking fine. It's looking fine. I'm sure we'll get it eventually.
focus on the basher first.
Yeah, but they were a bit different back then, weren't they, though? Well, am I dying?
Right into this.
Okay, so they're going in.
Next zone, first clear, then go in. People are still up. No, Raula, not the small one. Go for the big one.
To the big one. I don't remember who was like that when I started playing. I know I could. I probably
The
could
basher is
switch.
down, then go for the correct one. Good. Now go for the. No, just hold on. Just go for the small ones in this area.
Why are they running on me?
Okay. Just already. Just there you go. Basher is up again.
Yeah, that's when I properly started playing.
It takes too long.
I bought it back in
I
Mr.
think we will
Pandaria.
have to kill the one that you carried over.
Maybe we just have to go one more further back.
How many stacks?
That's why I meant we could kill the one.
Watch
that-
out with the. No wolf.
What happened? You guys are out.
Oh, am I controlled?
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, so technically, what we want to do now, next set of ads will spawn around. We want to move to triangle side actually, it's opposing side. But I know Liam's causing an issue.
Scores my control as well.
I'm mind controlled.
Push it and see if the actual spawn zone is.
Not really. Some, but not a lot.
Mind grasp will be towards the.
Finish squat.
Shit, that's
Stay away from the outer area.
Get to the middle. Get to the middle.
Oh shit! I made a boo boo myself. Luckily, I bubbled.
I'll go.
Okay,
this
so
one.
they spawned on triangle, so that's good.
I'll go to the furthest one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got 10 seconds. I'm almost out of city. Three.
Our guild
I was
certainly
literally
has
2
them,
seconds
you
away
know.
from it.
Soju, yeah.
Dude, stop.
Getting mind controlled, by the way.
You be at.
Yeah, just wipe it. I mean, it's the. You got the gist of it.
I'm jumping over.
Next. Yes.
So you see here the puddle spawns here now next to triangle.
Yeah, there. The thing
That
is,
was definitely
it's
for the
really
second
low
group to
in
push
game, so I don't know why it comes through so loud in there. I really dislike this.
I quite
map.
like it.
It's okay. The only thing that people really need to really should take care about is the links. This is currently what's causing a massive amount of issues. People are all over the place, and the link when we're spread out, that happens. I mean, that will happen, and people when are spread out will have to run to each other. But in general, I don't like it when I am linked with somebody and the person sees me running towards them that they run away from me.
The problem I've got is I can't see who I'm linked with.
It's a damn purple link, and DBM screams at you for it.
Yeah. Come on, chat. There'll be a big purple beam connecting you to them, and their name will pop up on writing on screen.
In chat it says Wolfred.
Yeah, it was on you.
Try hovering over the debuff if you get it to see if it says who to link with.
When someone
Or try
runs
and look for
away.
someone who's the beam's connecting to.
Just run towards where the beam is from you.
You have a
How long
great
does it last
evening
anyway,
as
the
well,
game?
and
A fair
thanks for
amount of
dropping
time.
by. I
At
hope
least
you
5
enjoy your
seconds or
game.
something.
Yeah, we need to wipe less.
Well,
20
long
more
enough to
minutes.
get the other person killed.
Yeah, killed or out of sanity.
Less wipes.
Or both.
What's this? No eats?
Such a lovely fact.
I'm sure there will be like a week aura for this or something. Maybe? I don't fucking know. I haven't even looked. What do you mean it was the third time? How far are we from the end?
If you do it for the third time, then we change into a different phase, Fed. And then we're still far from the end.
But we're closer than we were in the second fight.
Yeah,
It's a long fucking fight.
It's a long fight. It's I put a kill vid in the guide section. It's a 12-minute fight or something. 10 to 12-minute fight. So it's the video I post was 12 minutes. So if Rala says it's a 10-minute in rage, then most likely those guys made it just within the range. It is a long fight.
It's fucking long.
5, 4.
Well, it is the end boss of the expansion.
1.
It's true.
Well, they kind of might have toned it down on this one, and then made it a bit more difficult on the other one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no reason to DPS another one than the one we want to kill.
He's at 5, so the next puddle will spawn soon. Next puddle.
He's at 7.
Yeah, but we need to kill him. Hey, Morello. Yeah, it's a fucking nasty fight. Just so much going wrong. Well, not really going wrong, but there's so little space. The margin for mistakes is so small. Oh god, I've been watching Method as well.
Gonna get pulled in, so watch out.
Well, earlier, before the raid. Had they progressed? Last time I looked, it was like 94% or something. Oh, should have moved. Probably look after the raid. Just looks like a horrible fight. Well, Mythic one. I mean, this one's horrible too. Like the guy said as well, it's just so long.
Stay together, don't run away.
Don't run over me.
Okay, clear stacks. And then go in. Good.
Tentacle, tentacle.
Svet's dead.
Wanna see? Shit. I don't think we have.
And he's on the other side of the room. So I'll try.
Anguish.
Wait. Stop the blessing.
I don't know what's going on in the other round because, you know, I get to see it.
Ah, okay. Wolf is mind controlled, right? Yeah, that was gone. That was happening.
That's a bit of a problem as well, that mind control
The mind
thing.
control shouldn't be happening because that just fucks us up.
Probably.
I think from what I've been seeing, our weakest part is the linking.
Shall we just jump off or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't been following
We have
Method.
to
I don't
take
know
war
how far
further
they are
away,
ahead.
Papa.
Well,
UCP max distance from a target towards the other.
that was an extra one I took there that we weren't doing before. Maybe
No,
another
it
2.
wasn't.
We'll do another 2. Because there was one fairly close to that one we took over. Fast.
We took the exact same amount.
Okay. So I'll kite him a bit further away to start with then. We'll do that.
Such a
Maybe we
horrible
could take
fight.
the one that is actually closer and that we don't kite over.
Yeah, because he does the creeping anguish straight away, so we've got time to get him away
Three?
before the next one.
What's 3?
Did we pass 2?
We passed 2, yeah.
What, close to the actual boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
One that was pretty much where you aggroed him.
Well, yeah, but there's a creeping anguish there. But it's
Yeah,
it's
but
possible
then
we could
there's
kill it.
one just further away from.
If
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
assuming
Well, why
if
don't we
people
try and
are
get
getting
those
mind
two, then
controlled,
while
they're
we rush to
standing
that
in a
one
lot of
where I
things.
am, where I'm
I don't
parking and
know.
kill that one before the creeping anguish gets to us, and then move out for the.
The one where you are, we can't. But the one next, right behind you, we can. That you will kite over.
Well, no. What I mean is, I can stop him before he gets to that point. So, because I'm running like to the right to pick him up, and then I'm kiting him across to there, I can just stop him a little bit short, and then kite him onto it when you're almost done. Because
Yeah.
then the creeping anguish won't.
There's a lot of fine tuning.
We'll try that.
Yeah.
Misty, when you got that debuff, when we were fighting the mini boss, I don't know if you noticed. You were slowed or.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to be quicker to dispel it. I wasn't sure if.
Is that a corruption thing?
Well, yeah, because it could be the the first corruption effect.
Yeah, T was saying that as
You
well.
can
That
use the cloak
he
if you
thinks
want
that
to
this
dispel it.
one's overtuned. This entire
I'll try
fight
and do
is
that. I
overtuned
forget
for
to do that,
LFR.
so I'll try
No, I
and
mean for
remember.
normal.
Ah, you're playing with higher corruption levels.
Well, no, that's the one you get for if you've got like any corruption at all.
Because it seems
The
like
first effect, it's like a
It's
slow.
the grasping tendrils.
Oh, but it wasn't that. It was another debuff.
I totally get
an
why
orange
people have been
one.
skipping this one on normal.
Oh, there's what the orange swirlies on the floor. They can like concuss you or something.
If you touch an orange circle, you will get disoriented.
Yeah, I did that.
Just
time
seems
as
a bit
well.
over the top. But we should be geared enough for this. This shouldn't be.
No, boss,
Really
my
that-
corruption is still under 40. I'm not sure everybody here can say that.
Mine is at
Mine's-
mine is at 0.
Mine too.
I'm at
It's
38.
at 48.
I'm at 0.
I think that's what I heard though.
Being
Like
hunted by a kitty is annoying.
that rule of thumb.
Have I got mine set to a max
Yay!
of 39?
Shiloh emote. Everyone's ready. Let's probably have a few more pulls.
5, 4, 3, 2,
On this.
1. Four,
Wait a little bit.
2,
Wait a little bit. Oh man.
He's casting spell.
See, this one, fine now. This thing. Well, it's fine-ish.
Next bottle will be incoming. Don't move too much. He should be set up for a kill, by the way. Yeah, 7. Just go.
Saw Bubba was taking a bit of damage there. Well,
So that's 1 minute 15. That takes it.
oh, is he doing timers again?
Get closer to blue.
Good brother. To the group.
Where's that? There's that thing.
Beware.
I'm gonna get pulled towards the ball. I'll be at the outskirts. And ranged, try to clear the cysts. No, they're not paw.
That should be okay.
Okay, get ready for split.
Border split, split.
Beware.
Don't forget to interrupt the corruptors.
There's still so many of them. Well, the other one's dead.
Going to get.
There's the kill miss.
Yes, you have.
Okay, I'll go in with the team instead of miss. Just clearing my stacks. This is gonna be new for me, so I might fail gloriously.
worse than Boba.
This one, Loba, over here. Not that one.
Does that mean run through all of
This one, not that one, the other one, over here. We will not get enough space.
Beware.
tentacles, tentacles. Do, 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 do.
Beware.
I was hoping that I could get mess up. Sorry, it's come to me. Thank you.
We lost the debuff.
I'm gonna go down.
What the hell?
I think that's the path that we have to take.
We can't with the wedge. We need to do the inside and then go around to the outside. But yeah, I think we need to take a few more there just to keep the ambush away.
You can
Fucking
stand
ambush.
still as we're planning right there to let the ambush get dropped down and then move over to the one we are DPS.
Yeah, we lost Mess earlier.
Well, we kinda need a third healer, yes. I didn't plan for moving in, so I had my cooldowns on cooldown. I was like, fuck, I have no cooldowns. And
The thing is that, and I've noticed several times, I got paranoia and I stacked with Young Father. But then, the people that didn't have paranoia, they all run to me, and my sanity just drained.
yeah, no, that's the thing. So if you have paranoia or if somebody is linked with somebody, you have to avoid them at all costs. Because
Why were people stacking?
You run towards me and you killed me, Boba.
Me?
I saw
Did
a
I
star. I saw a star.
Oh, I was just trying to get past to get to the last
Yeah.
item.
Yeah,
to
you were
go-
just in the way there.
Yeah.
I'll run away.
Next time, get off the goat trail.
I promise I will.
Yes, Boba, we know you secretly wanted to kill Mass.
Oh.
People that are linked can see a blue area around them. Just don't overlap them.
Yeah.
People are running over and running like the chicken. It's a pain.
Yeah, exactly.
all the chickens.
Some pull the hair, some
5,
kill.
4, 3.
It was more like a big goat, but it's
1.
If I click on somebody else's body, can I become them?
No,
Sadly, no.
No.
they aren't
Who would you
clickable.
want to become?
Could you manage in a clusterfuck though if suddenly your class switched?
Yeah. It would be cool.
1.
And your entire bar would be wrong.
Would be nice though.
Keep him on the edge a bit. Hold on. You will be casting. He'll be casting soon. See.
Thanks.
Stop DPSing. Kill it.
Good night, Morello. Hope you have a good night.
He's got
I
7 stacks.
probably
You
will.
can just focus boss now.
probably be the
Well, we're
last
fairly
school.
consistent on this one now, 1 minute 50.
Oh, that's good though. Being consistent.
But move towards blue.
Yeah, just move towards blue, everybody.
That's everyone. Young father, wolf, get her.
Pats.
Get ye.
I don't like blue. It's a range thing.
Hey, I'm on the right spot. Me and Nork.
Beware.
I am fighting. I will not listen.
You'll be getting pulled to the boss.
Should be okay there.
Okay, be careful with the grasps now.
The grasps.
And make sure to keep the tentacle, the corruptors interrupted.
By the time this one's dead.
Wolf, come here, please. Thank you.
Alright, it's clear. And enter.
Miles away.
Everybody else, I think we've got a fair amount of time left. Oh no, Basher is up in the back. Go for the Basher. Just ignore little one.
Keep it there, Bubba.
Beware.
Here it comes.
Wait, with the passing. Stop the passing. Kill it.
Please
Yeah,
don't link
that's
me
one.
with anyone.
You moved too fast. You didn't get the debuff. We have to
Oh, I thought
fight
it-
it.
Beware.
We should have.
Anguish going down.
Oh,
Next one is up.
Skip that one.
Yep.
Beware.
we're losing sanity.
Anguish.
Look to me, Wolf.
Ah, shit. See, we didn't want the anguish there.
Oh, sorry, don't blink.
Kill the other one now. Or cleave on it at least. And focus the boss.
The eye.
Back to your bodies.
Okay, good.
There's still a massive Basher.
There's 4.
4?
Bubba,
No,
there's a
2.
pressure here.
Oh yeah, ooh, there's 3 up,
There's
I think.
4.
Okay, there
4.
was apparently... Okay, then something went wrong. Actually, something's bugged, I think.
1, 2, 3. Is the one on the three?
He's
They're not
It's
bashing
bugged.
either.
Not bashing, it's bugged.
No,
That's
it's not
because
bugged.
there's still...
Everyth-
No. The problem is you can't have them active.
They disappear. Okay.
No, they don't disappear. I don't know what went wrong here.
I
They
don't
were
know.
stunned, but yeah, we had to kill them anyway. Because they don't
Everything
disappear.
could CC it because we killed the ad inside.
Yeah. But the spawn was weird, so yeah. That,
Yeah.
something went
Well-
completely... The CC was indeed because the boss was targetable, but the amount of tentacles that were
Ah,
up,
was
we cleared
meant.
everything in the normal way, so I don't know what happened there, to be honest.
It happened last time as well.
But Baba, that was a good route.
Yeah, it was good.
so-
Yeah, I just didn't like the way the creepy anguish came on top of the two that are next to each other, but I don't think we actually need them if we go that way. So we can just do a nice sweep there and then just move
Yeah,
back.
definitely.
Yeah.
The only bad thing was that you pulled away from one that died.
Yeah, the first
yeah,
one.
I didn't see it. Sometimes if I'm like looking down to see where my feet are, the nameplates are like gathered at the top of the screen. I can't see which one's which.
Don't have feet, you're a goat.
Looking down at my hooves.
Shiny hooves.
Yeah,
Are they still shiny? Woo!
Okay,
I
well,
guess that was it for tonight.
It's-
Thank
it's
you guys
11,
for joining us. We'll be back
Oh,
Wednesday.
Oh.
Hope you have a good night,
attempt,
day,
good
whatever
progress.
you are.
Yep.
Bye.
it's
You